Good evening and welcome back to Build 42 Project Zomboid. So I was being a prepared person and bringing our car on the alternative route back to Akron so we could start the next episode fresh on a fresh day over here. And I came across this here, a huge field which seems to be filled with potatoes and tomatoes. As much as I said I'm not going to bother with harvesting in the current state of things, with farming, a little bit fresh vegetables that I can just pick up here, I'm not going to say no to. There's so much here, I don't even care if a zombie tramples half of it. How much do we get? 4 potatoes and 6 tomatoes. That is not a lot. And actually, yeah, I will just yeet the potato seeds. Like with the current growing times and the, you know how all our crops died within 1 week? I'm not, there's no feedback on why that happened. So at the moment, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm not gonna babysit crops every single day for like 90 days of growing time. That just does not seem like a fun implementation of farming. Oh, that is interesting. No, I can't just drive by a house like this without at least taking a peek inside. Well, let's be honest here. Okay. Now, I did load up our trailer here, or rather our car, with a generator and 2 cans of fuel. Not for the house we're staying in, but rather I mentioned it for the school. So if we want to loot inside or clear inside, we can turn on the lights. That will, of course, be a little bit, cause a little bit of sound. Was it? How many potatoes do you get from one patch? Like 2? This is so silly. Alright, anyway, enough rambling about farming. I was trying to be at the house before nightfall, so I can then have a fresh start into the new day. So I did spend one more day in Echo Creek. I did drive the red trashy car down to the animal rescue and bring the black truck back home. Also, you might have seen on the map the car icon. So there's an identical car to this one in near perfect condition, parked there in that area. Definitely better condition than this one. And, like there might have been an incident about. Look, I don't want to talk about it. Sweet home away from home, I guess. Let's actually take these with us. I also found one last full strength battery in our base, so we're not going to be completely in the dark. Okay, let's pretend that we use the kitchen, and I'm just gonna throw this stuff in here. I was considering bringing 2 generators, like one for this house and one for the school, but I felt like it's maybe a bit much. Let's get the other food that I brought with us here. the 2 pipes. We have a couple spare weapons. I've been using this machete for the occasional zombie here and there. I'm not sure if we're going to use it tomorrow when we're going to town at the school. Oh, probably. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good night's sleep and see you bright and early. Well, it seems like I really chose a poor day for the return to Ekron with all the bad weather we've been having. Also, it seems like it's probably more like 7 days. I see a few skeletons, but mostly still bodies around. I should have screwed around 1 or 2 more days to allow the corpses to despawn here. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's go to the front of the school, see what the situation is like, and start clearing a little bit. Also, I was just, looking at the potatoes, and I forgot that potatoes now cause unhappiness if you eat them raw, which kind of makes sense, but I'm so used to just eating potatoes raw from the previous version of the game. I kind of forgot about that. Should have harvested more tomatoes and not potatoes. Also, on that note, we're back to 84. So no longer overweight, heavyweight, whatever it's called. Yeah. Not so sure about the machete. I mean, machete is great. The stats alone make it seem like a fantastic weapon, but we don't have any skill. We might get into muscle strain, honestly. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna switch this out. Machete in the backpack. Pipe it up. Yeah, I think at our skill level, that's way better. Who's pants? Folks need to find out where you want to go. Holy cajole, what the hell? let me just go for a little bit of a walk. What opened up there? Trying to separate the fast from the slows. That's what I was thinking. I'm never gonna have enough endurance to go through all of this group. So now I'm separating the following me from the ones not following me. Hopefully not following me for much longer. Is that iron pipe? Yeah, it's a 1.5 weapon. And this school better be worth it. Also, community college, and the students have like dolls in their backpacks. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. So dumb. Oh, you might notice a new outfit. So on my trip to get the other car, I also made a quick stop at the what's it called? The farming store. I was just trying to see if they had any that masonry chisel. That's not letting me rest. I want one. So I was double checking if I might have missed it there. It's not there. But then I also saw some fresh pens over there, so I picked those up because, as I mentioned last time, I think we had a hole in our pants from probably a tree. I can't remember a zombie actually attacking me. This is the worst day for this. But I still like the optics of fighting zombies while having an umbrella in your offense. Like, yeah, I don't mind getting splattered with zombie brains and guts, but I really don't want to get wet from the rain. I mean, maybe the college has some more practical classes. And there's some tools, not just academics. Call it applied sciences, I guess. That didn't last long. Iron pipe, thank you very much. Oh, yes, back to the tire iron. Yeah, that's the only one that's following me. We kill him. Take a little rest over in there. In the little house there. Safe and dry. Hoping that was the only big burst of zombies. I have no idea how many are in there, how many are left. Given the size of it, I don't expect to get in there in any meaningful way today. Yeah, I just gotta set realistic expectations here. Computer lab up there. Oh, zombies on the roof. I really wanna look into those top floor windows to kind of try to guess what kind of rooms are up there. Which are these bookshelves in there? Not quite make it out. That's level 7, I think. Level 7 short blunt. Very nice. Looks like we have some nice high fences here, so whatever is north of us is not gonna bother us. There's a hole in the fence? I don't know where these are coming from. There's a bunch behind the building there, though. All the empty backpacks, what were they studying? Study of nothing? Nihilism? Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Yeah, this is, at the moment, it's really just about pacing our endurance. Stealthy zombie hiding in the bushes. Yeah, I've never given up hope, but I think the satchels and backpacks are lost cause here. Just one guy on the other side. Correctly, that was a services building, right? I had a brief glimpse there, but I got strong, just by the color of the bricks, strong fire station vibes there. Also, on the one hand, lots of zombies behind the fence. That's great. They can't find a way around. On the other hand, lots of zombies. If it's a fire station, that's a freaking huge fire station. Always one more zombie. Just about to turn around and rest a bit again. Yeah. Let's head down here. Nice little area. Yeah. Well, if we need to rest every now and then for like 20 minutes, I might as well bring a book. Ooh, yeah. The one backpack I do check has a wonderful granola bar. Fantastic finds. And this is gonna throw me off. Like I use so often my hearing to find nearby zombies. Constantly hearing now growling to the right behind me. Trying to see how far that fence goes. At what point we have to be concerned about zombies coming around the fence. I really wish the side of the building would disappear faster. That's another iron that got tired. Alright, let's move away from that fence. This is a little bit unsettling. Let's try this again. I think there's a zombie upstairs that was making that noise. Yeah, they can't find his way. Okay, how many are coming? How many are following my shouts there? Okay. Water? Got a full water bottle here. So it looks like seems like most of the thunderstorm and rain has stopped. Yeah, it's more than I thought that would come here. What was I going to do? I'm broke. Keep on coming. It's also hard to say how much of this vision I get from the inside of the building is actually true vision, where I would see zombie, so which is just remembering the layout of the building, and that's why it's showing you. Like, clearly, I shouldn't show these. So see these pods there in the gym. Alright, have another quick rest. And before it gets dark, I think we do one more little clearing session here on the parking lot side. Because didn't at all pay attention to the numbers of how many zombies we killed. But I think we're closing in on 500 community college zombies here. I mean, I wouldn't mind, you know, peeking my nose in there and doing the shout in the main entrance. Just to see what kind of trouble we can stir up. I was trying to go for the greedy ground swing. Oh, okay, maybe we don't want to shout in there right now. Oh, they're shouting at me. You better get going. Yeah, I think there must have been another classroom that popped open finally, and I don't know. I don't know what's happening in there. Oh, Duffelback. Change of pace. Trying to see if I can slow them down a little bit, spread them up. Empty. Empty Duffelback. I guess it's not gonna be tomorrow where we bring the generator to the building, because I don't see myself going in there for any prolonged amount of time anytime soon. That being said, though, we could just set up the generator as a noise trap. Though every time I tried that in the past, it didn't quite work as I was expecting. Zombies are attracted to the sound of a generator, but they don't actually attack the thing. So you can kind of basically leave it out in the open, have it running, and then just a huge crowd crevice there, and then you carefully and slowly pull them away from that crowd. Doesn't always work. Long they are fighting, not much ground made, but we got the level up. And yeah, we got a little bit of a glimpse. I mean, that building is big, but this is also not a small fire station, if it's a fire station, right? We'll figure that out another time. I don't see myself going there anytime soon. Like, this is still gonna be work for a few more episodes. But yeah, we'll do our best and get through it. And for now, we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.